It is time for Zelda. Oh yes. Hey, welcome in. Congrats on being first cat. And no, I definitely did not wait for the last second. It's been, I at least have like another 5 minutes, okay? You can't just, say, talk about lies here. You have to be honest. It's like at least 5 more minutes until it's like 6 p.m. Anyway, how's your day been? Yeah. So yeah, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, which happens every once in a while, I just have been very busy fixing my sleep schedule, mostly because it was like basically completely ruined at some point. Yeah, so much better. No, but seriously, yeah, I had like a messed up sleep schedule, so I kind of fixed that, and I basically cannot go to bed early. That doesn't really work for me, and I can't really get up out of bed if there's nothing for me to really wake up for, right? Like, this is just how it is, otherwise I'm just suffering, basically. Right, I could probably force myself to get up early in the day, but if there's like nothing to keep me awake, I'm just gonna fall asleep on my chair, basically. So yeah, but the easiest way for me to fix my sleep schedule is just to stay up later and later and later until I'm back at like more human hours, so... Exactly, why wake up when there's no purpose? That's exactly it, especially if you have like more flexible schedules, right? But yeah, I used that time while I was waking up in the middle of the night to record a lot of Blueprints, which has been a great game so far. Interestingly enough, it gets better every single time I edit the episodes because I realize more and more about the game, but that's obviously YouTube audience talk. But yeah, definitely cool game. Looking forward to recording more in the near future, right? There's like a lot of stuff that I want to do in that game, and I have like notes for it, but I just have not found the time to record more. But yeah, that's definitely something there. But yeah, that's basically why I didn't really stream the last 2 weeks, and I just was basically exhausted during the time I would normally stream, or I was just plain old, like asleep, right? Like I can't really stream in the afternoon if I'm asleep in the afternoon, But yeah, that's basically it. What else? I feel like I wanted to mention something. Today's stream is not probably still not going to be like the longest. First of all, I'm still kind of exhausted. Like today was the first night in quite some time where I actually had like almost 8 hours of sleep, because while changing my sleep schedule, I tend to sleep for a lot shorter for some reason. I mean, it's just your circadian rhythm, and that's obviously messed up. But that generally means that I'm only sleeping for like 4 hours during those weeks where I change it. I really envy like younger me back when I was like 20, where I could just fix my sleep schedule in like 1 or 2 days max, where I could just stay awake for like 30 to 40 hours, and that was like no issue. I can't do that anymore. I'll be completely honest. Like I can do, I can be awake for like 20 to 24 hours, maybe once, but that's basically it. But yeah, that's generally not enough to completely fix the sleep schedule. You still need a few more days. But yeah. Also, like, we just had like a massive storm, which is like one of the reasons why I didn't stream. Not because like the storm itself is like any issue for the stream. Obviously, like, the electronics still work in a storm. The issue is just that, first of all, it's loud. And second of all, whenever I have like these massive pressure changes outside, I get like massive headaches. And even taking like pills against it basically does not help at all. I tried it, right? Like, I took some and it's only now letting up like the headaches. So, yeah. Anyway, still shortish kind of stream, which is why I'm going to jump into it in just a moment. Right, we have something to do. But let me switch here first, and also let me mute Discord, because it's going to annoy me if I don't. Okay, where are the buttons? Buttons. So yeah, last time we went into the waterways after, meeting Sidon as well as Link's boyfriend's fiance, who was something with the Y. Something. I actually have to check profiles. Yona. I knew it was something with a Y. Definitely found them. Something else. We found the waterways after finding like that weird tier rock formation in the sky on the fish. Because obviously there had to be a fish in the fish area, That's the only reasonable thing that you could put here. Look at that floating scale island. But yeah, this is kind of where we left off last time. And those are the waterways. We filled them with water. And now I want to see where this brings us. I'm guessing just to a dungeon, because this feels like kind of the Zelda way. But maybe, you know, maybe it's not as formulaic as I make it out to be. So let's see where this brings us. To darkness and loading screens. More lasers. Look at that poop waterfall. The poop fall. Oh yes, a piss fall as well. Perfect. I really don't like how the poop spirals. It just feels extra weird. A waterfall! A waterfall descended from the sky! Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Aha! So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. Ah, I believe I understand. To a Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the very meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. So, instead of... I want to say instead of an armor by, by Mifa, we are getting a Sidon to...
Here.
Okay, cutscene.
Come here. Come to me.
It is happening again. Okay, I have to say, this is like slightly weird, just like from the flow, because I didn't actually press away like the text box, and then there was like voice, like voice acting, I'm gonna call it. To be fair, we had like a little bit of that in the Divine Beast. I don't know why I'm so confused by that. Like in Breath of the Wild, obviously, we don't have the Divine Beast here. But it's just kind of weird, because normally we only have the voice acting in proper cutscenes, right? Anyway, it's happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. Link, if you wear the Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Okay, so we're getting the Zora armor again. You must acquire said armor from Yona at Mifa Court. And you're just... okay, just go on ahead. Enjoy the piss. Well, completely dove into it. Like normally when Link dives or like takes a waterfall, he's at least taking like the outside. Well, anyway, we want to go back to Mifa's court. And look over there. Wait, ice choo-choos? Oh no, they explode. To be fair that the waterfall has two outsides. True, I mean I would say it only has one outside but it goes around, but that's like being pedantic. Okay, where are you hanging out? Are you hanging out in the upper area or down here somewhere? Oh, you're over there. I almost didn't notice the green. Look at you, rotting away from my camera. Oh, Sir Link, there's something I was hoping to speak with you about. It is about an item of yours that you entrusted the domain with repairing, the Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need a fish called an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around here lately, and have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you locate one, Sir Link, please bring it to me. Do so and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain that such a skill will aid you on your journey, so please do not forget. Restoring the Zora armor. Oh, could it be that you have already acquired an ancient arowana? I mean, I guess I have. I didn't actually remember that.
Whoa.
An ancient arowana. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. Actually, I have to check the inventory in a second, which fish that was. I'm so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Your armor is as good as new. Yay. Armor crafted by a past Zora princess for a future husband. Wearing it would allow even a Hylian to swim up waterfalls. Please, take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return it to... I'm so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state. It is a precious piece of armor, after all. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Good thing that we have repeated this 5 times by this point. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted by sludge. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I'm certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Wait, use this well, not use this well. I was kind of confused by my phrasing there. Anyway, welcome in, Jumper. How's the French guy? Also, I am apparently the guy who climbs waterfalls, at least soon. Royal Claymore. Isn't it the like chest? Didn't I pick that up already? I thought I picked it up. Anyway, how's your day been? Let's jump over there. Reach the Piss Waterfall, the Piss Fall. It's actually going... Is it even the correct one? Can I just... Oh wait, by the way, before I do this, I should probably wear the armor. Can I do that mid-air? How's Tears of a Kingdom going? We just started, so, you know. True, wait, you obviously missed last year, we were playing Outer Wilds at that point. But we are just climbing Piss now. Woo! Look at us swimming. For some reason... Yeah, I want to say, like, the other one was actually somewhere else. Is the Scales Island, okay. Guess I have to float over there now. No, I wanted to... Gosh. You can't just trash talk me like that, okay? I said they had to repeat it like 5 times that I can use it to climb. I didn't actually... You know, I actually needed the reminder that I had to actually wear it, okay? Too bad your piss cup is limited? Yeah. You know, one day I might actually get affiliates so people can get piss cups. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe it's going to be a piss mug though. There's too much. Wait, there's a Korok? You need to help you reach your friend? I feel like it's going to be... No, it's just a regular fire. Can we actually see where you want to visit your friend before we talk? Because I feel like I can never see those flames. Wait. Oh, that's a new animation. Ah, you scared me. You're moving me? Then you must be able to see me. Be gentle, okay? I'm in a real pickle. I was traveling with someone and got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't move. Okay, now I can see it. So you actually have to talk first, which makes sense, kind of? Unless I'm just blind. Also, I've been, you know, noticing that this area is actually kind of chugging. Which is weird because like most of the game has been great so far. Maybe it's just like the day. Sometimes you... maybe I should restart my Switch at some point, you know? Anyway, you probably would enjoy this, right? A waterfall from the sky! Yeah! Bye-bye! Anyway, I wanted to jump over there in a second. I can hardly believe it. A massive waterfall came down from the sky. Everything is topsy-turvy ever since the upheaval. Princess Mifa, please protect your faithful Zora from up high. Oh yes, I always would do that. You know, I feel like the Korok just needed a bath. You know, that always helps me think. Generally, like the shower isn't as yellow though, but still. Great. Let me get up there again. Wait. Do I feel like playing this soon after Breath of the Wild and editing it makes me like this less? Actually, I feel like it makes me like this more because I still am in this and I can kind of compare it. Okay, I'm gonna pause just in case there's like a cutscene. So there's like one... Like I mentioned that there are like one or two minor things that I really dislike about this game, but they are generally things that stand on their own. The things that I like, actually, I like all the things that it iterated upon when it comes to Breath of the Wild's like mechanics. Like I very much prefer the moment-to-moment gameplay in this game, basically. Mainly just because exploration is more fun, the abilities are more fun. It feels like the balancing is better, and I really hope that it's going to continue like this into the late game. I prefer the weapon system quite a lot, just because in Breath of the Wild, obviously, like if you had like a weapon, or like you had like 5 weapon slots, like you only could bring those weapons, and everything you picked up basically were like the equivalent of sticks, which obviously sucked. But this time around, you can at least combine the stick with something, and you have like a decent weapon, something like that, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about this more because obviously next week we have the anniversary stream where I want to really talk about like games that I've played and rank them basically, and I'm gonna go over my thoughts because I will probably write like some notes to everything that I think about the games. But yeah, for the most part I would say I prefer the moment-to-moment gameplay. This is like how I stand currently. What the fuck is this about? This was... Gosh, I don't wanna say the wrong name here. No, it's False Night. Yeah, it's False Night. I feel like... yeah. So kind of surprised I don't have Zelda fatigue. To be fair, it's been like 3 months in between. I also had like my burnout phase, I'm gonna call it, which to be fair wasn't actually Zelda related. It was just because I streamed like 20 times a week, you know, that was like slightly too much. And then I took a break and now I didn't play again for 2 weeks. But like I really have been enjoying this so far, right? Like my complaints are not against like the moment-to-moment gameplay, but I have like other ones. Anyway, stop being negative, I guess, and I'm gonna continue in a second. Why can't you remember stabbing itself in the butt? I guess you have to watch my episodes then you will figure it out at some point, you know? Wink, wink. No, seriously though, let's land. Okay, no cutscene. Okay, I kind of expected to instantly land inside of a dungeon, but it seems to first be a climb. Like this questline seems a lot longer than the one that we had in Rito Village. I'm sure you're for sure watching. I mean, you can also appreciate all the thumbnails I've been making for the Let's Play channel. Wait. Huh? Huh? I thought I glitched the game there. Why is gravity so low on this island? It's so weird. Aw, that's neat. Now I want this gravity everywhere. Love this area. Oh, it's great. And I've already, you know, to be fair, I expected you to like it because of all the piss and poop here. Look at that. Delicious river. Clearly chocolate. Let's see. Is this a bomb inside of water? They're floating in general? Why are you blinking? So you have to do a second playthrough? I feel like you could probably see... Okay, no, you probably would have to, around like episode 7, like 7 to 10, I'm gonna guess. You would probably have to replay because you mentioned that there was a character you basically missed, and I didn't miss that character. So yeah, I can see that a second playthrough would be reasonable. But yeah. Anyway, chest. Yeah. Do I actually need to get the water fruits out first? I hope I brought enough. I should have probably sorted them a little bit better. You know, that was actually stupid. Gonna be completely honest, I feel like I should stop using this menu if I find if I'm looking for a specific item. Wait, I have to do it the other way around, like this. Still, one of my favorite features that I can just throw items like this, because in the previous game I just thought throwing items sucked. But yeah. Soldier 2 Blade, a strong, large sword. I feel like we had that one before, so I'm not gonna read. Can I swim in those bubbles? I can. Neat. So... I'm just floating? Wait, that just look... Nice. Look at all those shaders. Anyway, I should probably figure out what this is all about. Look. People we know about. How incredible. I agree, I also like floating islands. What is this place? My body. It feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it's time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. For the time being? I didn't know we would meet that one. Sidon got big? Sidon has been this big the whole time, I think. Unless he's actually grown. Which I don't think he did. Let's see if we can actually go up here. Seems like the bubble won't burst until it's over there. From Breath of the Wild? I mean... He seemed to be quite tall in that game as well, you know? Yeah, I want to say, like, he was quite massive in Breath of the Wild already. It would be kind of surprising. It's been only a few years. And I feel like the way the Zora age would be kind of weird if he actually grew. Yeah. Look at those jumps. To be fair, it's kind of confusing to have such massive jumps, but on the other hand, I mean, it's amazing. Imagine you were so light, you know? I still can't use this to, you know, poop swim. But I could dive in the poop. You're misremembering then? Yeah, could be. Oh, yeah. To be fair, Mifa was not as tall as her brother. Yeah, that's true. I didn't want to do that. God damn it. I guess I have to fight now. Wait, you have a stick. Oh no, he's armed. I should probably remember how to play this game while we're at it. No. I should also get back into actually dodging. Like, normally I just, you know, do stuff mid-fight. I have not really felt massively challenged by like most things, which to be fair, most of the stuff we fought are like those constructs. And I've just been face tanking for the most part. I should probably get back into actually trying to block and dodge. Like actively. I feel like I've not done a flurry rush yet in this game. Smack. Come on. Should have hit that one. Look at him just flying. Goodbye. Wait, I said goodbye. I said goodbye. Are you listening to me? I said goodbye. Now you're dropping. Wow. Wait, you didn't even make the piss joke when you were playing? Can't believe it. This definitely doesn't sound like you. But I guess time just changes people. And also, like, it's basically impossible to not do that. I feel like, you know, we had like the waterways down there, and what else is it supposed to be? Like, I've been to a water treatment plant. To be fair, they look a lot more grayish. So, yeah. Well, that's probably more a story for when I really need a story. Give me chest. Ooh. A big battery. A battery is an improved compression rate. Though disposable, it holds multiple times as much energy as a normal battery. Ooh, nice. That was the... For you, it was the worst school. Why is everything just dropping? Stop! Wow, that's just plain out rude. I wanted to explore up there. Where's the exploration button? Oh wait, somebody's seeing me. I don't give a shit though. I'm gonna stay up here. Right, for you, it was the worst. Okay, so here's the thing. I really liked that trip, but to be fair, it was like in 2nd grade or something like that. It was like the first time my parents allowed me to bring a camera. And we had like this old one, like had like a proper film still. That we had to later on develop. And I probably took like so many photos that, you know, say nothing. And then later on we photographed some sheep. So, truly it was a trip. It smelled so bad and was generally nasty. Here's the thing, when it comes to smell, I actually hated one class trip where I was forced to ride horses even more, because my god, do horses smell. Especially their stables. I kinda prefer the treatment facility. Slow down shots. Does smell is fine to you? Well, it's not fine to me. Does something happen if you just stay in the poop? Guess not. Could get the plant over there though. Is that like a... Wait a second, I have to think. Could be like one of those hardy plants, but it isn't, right? It's like a stem bulb? No, it's a hardy radish. So my first instinct was actually right. I just was confused for some reason. Look at that attack. Don't attack me though. That would be rude. I did it first, okay? You have to let me finish my attack. And a spear, I don't need more weapons. I like just running around, by the way. You know, I don't really know which direction I want to explore. Okay, I should probably still check out like the rest of that island over there. You know, since we were already falling down there. It's definitely fun mechanic though. It was just the item that we got here, and then we can technically explore below the island. Like these. And then I wanna smack you. Ah, I missed! Strong zone and long sword. I feel like I should probably keep some of my weapon. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I feel like I need to headshot you and do something. Okay, better. Did I say I wanted to go to Hyrule next? Yeah, I still want to repeat like the trip that I did last time, so I will do Death Mountain last. Captain Construct 3 horn, a sharp blade-like horn with a complex tip. It looks almost decorative. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase attack power. I'm going in the same order as you did. That's impressive. To be fair, that's random. Wellspring Island. Why did I just get the title card for that? It's like such a random moment to get that. Can I fix all of you? Are you dropping again if I leave you there? No, okay. I'm just gonna repair all of it. Okay, actually you're dropping. Okay, I had to check. Silent room. Wait a second, can I move those? Or are they too heavy? No, I can move them. Okay. Somebody can join them down there. Goodbye! Goodbye again. Oh yeah, I wanted to pick up like that sword over there. That the super special awesome sword. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it just feels right, okay? I might be a cat. There was one in my previous life. I'm just killing random Zoro. I mean, they kinda deserve it for not dodging. Oh wait, it's for some reason I thought there was something on the floor. You wish you'd be a cat? Yeah, being a cat seems decent. You know what? We should actually make reincarnation happen. I want to say regeneration, but regeneration doesn't actually make sense. And then like if people have been decent in their life, they just return as cats. What do I want to drop though, weapon-wise? Do I even have like a weapon that I want to drop? Like multiple of those scepters, I still don't really use them. I should probably do that at some point. Bouncy Claymore. Ruby Sword. A Sword. I have like all the elements on my side. All of those weapons are kind of cool, okay? I just can't decide what I want to drop. Okay, how about the Construct Bow Sword? That's like the worst one. Strong Zonite long sword. This is just the handle, right? It's not upgraded yet. Yeah, that's nice. I should probably put something on there. That's true. At least the cat is in your username. That's true. Wow. Okay. Gonna be completely honest. I want this as an ability just to climb. This improves climbing so much. Look at those long jumps. I'm just gonna stay here for like 2 hours after I'm done with the dungeon just to climb around. Okay, I feel like this direction doesn't actually help that much. Jump over the poop. Oh wait, I'm stuck in the poop. Look at those glides. Okay, where do I want to explore next? Seems like there's a small island next to us. Okay, it's just up there. How about we climb that? Yep, that's my poop isn't that purple. I mean, mine's more reddish, let's be honest. Like the natural red color that it should be. Can I climb up here? What? Ooh. Don't ooh me. Anywhere else I want to climb? I do like that there are so many layers. I feel like we have to climb a lot here, which I do like. You know, in this area I actually don't mind the climbing. Water. I can pick you up? Okay, this is a cool device. Look at me cleaning. Ooh. I'm gonna clean the whole island. I should still get like Power Wash Simulator at some point, I feel like. I mean, I'm sure I'm not having internal bleeding. I mean, even if I did, I feel like internal bleedings are fine. It's like where the blood is supposed to be. Oh yeah, exactly. Dang. Same thoughts. I should finally, like, I should go back to actually reading messages completely before I answer. Old map! I love old maps. They're relatable because they're also old. Just like me. Let's see. I feel, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. The only thing that is missing on this island is actually a dog. 1 foot in the grave, basically. Like I sat wrong today and now my knee hurts. Very deep underground. Can I just push you away with the water? No! It doesn't work. Come on. Get wet. I have to clean this spot probably, right? You're defending that one. No? Okay, this one? Guess not. Why is it here then? I'm such a grandpa, basically. I remember that, I don't know if I talked about this, but like the first day I got my glasses, or like it wasn't the first day, but like I met up with like some friends after I got my glasses, right? Probably for like D&D or something like that. And one of the guys literally just told me, hey, you give off such dad vibes with those glasses. And that was like years ago, so at this point I have to be basically grandpa, you know? Give me that one. Can I at least get you up here? Wait, does that mean I have to power you properly now? Because I picked you up? Ah, I hate it. Why couldn't you just have stayed as an infinite tool for me? Okay. Either way, I'm just gonna continue to clean. With intense battle music. I at least like that this thing doesn't actually zap too much energy. Which has some weird implications about like matter to energy conversions, because we are spewing a lot of water here. Maybe on top? I don't know if that's like something interesting though. Very intense cleaning music, basically, yeah. That's like the music I hear every single time I vacuum my room. Nothing? Can't just give me a like a fire hydrant and then give me nothing afterwards. That's just rude. Okay, maybe up here. Oh wait, there's a chest. Have I been doing everything here just for this? Or do you want me to, I don't know, activate a bridge like this? Oh, yeah. Actually, you want to do that. Cleaning you, and I should probably turn off the water. Like the water bill is going to through the roof. No! Rip. Kick that chest. Ooh, hydrant. Nice. A solar device that gushes water when struck. According to legend, Sky Island saw water shortages long ago and became lush and fertile thanks to this technology. I mean, that seems kind of broken. It's like basically like an infinite water source in Minecraft, right? But a lot easier to transport. I feel like I want to reach that shrine over there. I don't know, just putting on my thinking cap here, and I think this might be related to what we are doing here. How close do I have to get to use you? Oh, actually I just have to touch it, okay. Interesting. Didn't quite work as I thought, because last time I actually pressed a button and I thought the button did something. Either way, step up here. I mean, true, I'm here for problems. Look at those jumps. Amazing. I am pure grace. And toilet smell. Igoshon shrine. Oh yes. Going in? Are you saying I'm not inspiring? Wow, how rude. Orbs of water. I feel like I get the gimmick already. Oh wait! No gravity still. Didn't expect that. Give me another. Oh yes. Oh, I love the water. Oh, a chest. You talk too much and you have nothing new to say? Ah, that's a lie. You'd be surprised, because I always feel like that during stream in general. Can I... Oh, or do I have to... I mean, I probably could have just caught you with the water. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Move you over here. Does that work? Yeah. I mean, calculated. Large zonite charge. I feel like we had those before. No, we probably only had like the second level, right? Zonite charge put in the zonite device or dispenser, or use it temporarily prevent a zonite. Yeah, okay. It's probably the exact same text as all of them have. Okay, what do you want me to do here? Can I move you? And then... I don't know if you keep momentum if you... Okay, probably not. But if I touch you, you burst a lot quicker. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm using the power of my big old brain here. Look at me floating. It's amazing. I do like puzzles. Puzzles are great. Look at the double bubble. Okay, I hope you actually last for long enough. Ah, just barely, apparently. You can do it, Link. Okay, then. Up till... I'm guessing you want me to... Oh yeah, I want to say, I felt like a moment where you just want me to build a ramp, basically. So I could... Okay, this is actually a block I can move. Oh, I just saw the rails you're on. Let's put you around here. Don't just... No! Kidnapping! Okay, let's put you here, like this. Should be fine. And now, mystery water. Do it. You're looking because you're doing chores. Good choice. I mean, it's Sunday. We should all be doing chores, apparently. Actually, I have like a story that I kind of have to tell. It's like a short one, which is why I can actually do it like during the Zelda stream. But, okay, how do I start it? So, okay. Our neighbors recently have made something, I don't know, I'm gonna say like some renovation or something, and they had like a outside worker who's like an older gentleman, let's call him, right? Like quite old. Probably doesn't actually work properly anymore, but helping out with like some work-related stuff for our neighbor. But in between, like our neighbor wasn't there, and for some reason this guy started ringing on our doorbell and asked us if we could use our garden to change his clothes. And like the first few times, like my parents were like, fine, okay, you know? Like my parents were like, okay, it's fine, you can actually use our garden for some reason. Because technically our neighbor also has a garden, so why aren't you using that one? Yeah, they said yes. Like we have like a garage they can just walk through. So this old guy has been changing his clothes in our garden for some reason. But now our neighbor's back and he's still trying to do that, right? He's asked since like even after the neighbor was back here, has still asked if he could use our garden to change his clothes. It's just so weird. What am I talking about? We had like some weird guy who, you know, changed his clothes in our backyard. Basically. And now they're like really worried because my family is going on vacation on Tuesday. And they are really worried that he's going to like climb the fence just so he can undress in our garden. Because it's like such a weird thing. I really have like no idea why it has to be our garden basically. Because again, he could have just done it in like our neighbor's garden where he's working already, so... So you did hear that correctly? Yeah, that was just a crazy story, so I can understand why you were confused. I mean, here's the thing. the guy had to change his clothes, right? And like the first day, it kind of made sense because again, like the neighbors weren't there, he couldn't like easily go into the garden. Just ask the neighbors basically, right? I can kinda understand it. Still weird. And I still, like, even if I was going to like the neighbor's house, I wouldn't undress to my underwear to change clothes there, right? Out in the open, I don't know. It's just really weird. Anyway, we have like a lot of gliders here. So yeah, I guess we could just launch ourselves. Still a very efficient way of transportation. Why did he need to change his clothes in our garden to begin with? Because he's like working clothes and like regular street clothes and he wants to switch back to those. Again, just don't question it. That was a lot slower than I thought, and it kind of confused me there for a moment. Am I high enough up? Oh, there's a construct. We could fight. Wait, are you dropping sludge? You're probably fine with me standing here, right? Ah, smack! Don't smack like this, please. I need you. No, this is... Oh wait, this is actually the right block. Oh yeah, the block is falling slowly. Yeah, I agree that he should have just gone home. I don't actually know why he's doing that, but you know, people are weird. Yo, Mona, welcome in. We are talking about very relatable things right now, like old men changing their clothes in your garden. Anyway, how's your day been? Come on, do your smack attack. I wanna do the gliding. Don't just slide around. Come on. Well, enjoy that. Thanks for the lurk. And I'm just gonna destroy the flux construct in a moment. Could you please? I need to time this better. Climb and then do the reverse. You gotta get dinner? I mean, enjoy dinner. Oh. I didn't pay attention for a second. I didn't notice that I would get flung around like this. Oh wait, I could get, like, I could shop up there, you know? Or just stop the fight. Oh, that's a good smack. Ah, yes, I just need a better weapon now. What kind of weapon do I even have? I mean, I brought a lot, right? I could get the longsword and combine it with something? If the zapper, I'm just gonna take the claymore, I guess. Can I, by the way, can I combine a claymore with like one of the blocks? Because technically, yeah, what to say? Like technically, I can just use that one. I can, you know, I can target it with my hand. So why shouldn't I be able to combine it? You're being rude, you don't know what's up with that? You know what? I appreciate rudeness every once in a while. I feel like we talked about this last time when we talked about Sidon. Imagine being positive all the time. That's the wrong block. Ow! Do a flip. Give me some simmered fruit. Sure, I wanna get that one. Yeah, grab that one. Perfect. Block attack. I feel like I'm probably using up all durability, just smacking like 5 things at once. No, I mean, it was intentional, basically, you know? Have you seen that flip? That was a sick flip. Like, how often do you get to see such a sick flip in a fight? I have to stand over here so I don't smack everything at once. Also, chest. Gonna steal that one real quick. Where's our friend, by the way? Sage's will. Neat. They said something about the goddess statue. I feel like I've read that before. Something goddess statue. Just have to reread it because I completely forgot what they were talking about. And because it was the text I had before, I obviously didn't read it. No! Don't just... Okay, I'm kind of struggling with the gravity of the situation here. Give me a recoil. Another recoil. I could probably use you. Properly. Please don't just... Okay. That kind of worked. No. Okay. Wait. No, it didn't work. I am struggling. The real fight has just started here. Come on, give me another attempt. You're probably rolling again. I don't like you rolling. Seriously, what's up with you today? Can I alternatively? I probably can't, right? You're probably too far away for me to not fuse, but to... The big thing counts as one target for fuse? Yeah, I want to say I probably can't ascend through here, right? Yeah. Okay, how can I do this? I'm gonna... Wait, you are not rotating. Gosh dang it. I found the perfect one. Oh, wait. Now that you've fallen down, I can... I had like a plan here. I'm sorry that it took me like 15 attempts, but I had a plan. Come on. What's your move? This is a nice slide. Almost nice slide. Come on, spin around, and then I'm gonna climb. Perfect. This is a lot better now. To the skies above. Okay, now I wanna see if I can actually fuse one of my weapons. I'm just gonna use the magic scepter here. With one of the other blocks, because if I can... No, block. Okay, I could just with singular blocks. I had to try, okay? Yeah, I love the eating. No, I don't want to fuse right now. I want to smack you right now. Oh, perfect. No, you can do it, Link. Okay, that was a terrible slag. Come on, last attack. Perfect. Rip to that guy. Oh, look at all that energy. Like money. I just read that I picked up a cat, not a card. And I was very much confused. Okay then, what do I want to add here? Maybe this one, like the strongest sword, then... Sure. 25 plus 5 extra damage, because probably is a Wait a second, you say you wish picking up a cat in a ball? This is a Pokemon. I feel like it wouldn't be so great for the cat. Can't believe it. Is that a Paxi moment? Soldier 3 Spear. Oh yes. Imagine if you could have a cat following you like in Pokemon. I kind of have that whenever I visit like a friend who has cats. I feel like I mentioned this before, but it's like kind of funny because the cats prefer me over like my friend's girlfriend for some reason. Maybe I'm just vibing a lot better with cats. Maybe it's just like my cool attitude. Yeah, okay. I feel like that would be amazing to be able to visit friends. Anyway, balls. I feel like I don't want to waste like the big ones. I'm just gonna use the small ones again. I mean, I never used the battery, so it doesn't actually matter. Come on, give me the balls. All of them. A hover stone. We've seen those in a shrine at least, right? A Zonai device that can defy gravity and hang in place. Ages ago, the Zonai may have used this technology to create islands that float in the sky. Zonai have sky islands? That would actually surprise me. That sounds like just something made up. A battery. Oh, we found the mega battery before we found the regular one. Zonai device that holds concentrated Zonai charge energy. Use it to provide temporary power for other Zonai devices. And some stabilizers. Wait, I can just use this button, right? Yeah, it's slightly faster. Neat. I mean, having a cat freely visit you is like even better, let's be honest. Even if the situation might have been terrible around it. Wait, we've been here already. Run around in a circle. Actually have to reach the top part there, probably. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, in my case it's just that the cats really like to sit next to me. Wow, can't believe it. Like, I still have like at least 10 questions that have never come in the question of the day, and obviously today, after not streaming for 2 weeks, it's again a question that we had before. But yeah, I still don't miss the time in school. He didn't exactly choose to come there. Oh, so your neighbor basically borrowed your cat, or like the cat. That's also nice that they, you know, are willing to do that. Anyway, big club. It's time. I want to see how much damage you deal before you burn me. Yeah. Don't. Actually burned me. I'm gonna get all your parts for your crimes against Link kind. Could probably climb up this direction, right? Am I seeing this right? Give me those long jumps. I feel like that should be a piece of armor that just gives you like such long jumps. That would be amazing. I would always wear that even if I had like 0 armor value on there. Around how much a day? I mean, it's basically cat sitting, you know? I mean, I would do that, but like my family is full of people who have allergies against basically everything. So that makes it a lot harder. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. If I had like I would prefer to like house sit a cat basically, or like any pet, over actually having one, just because I feel like the hassle of actually taking care of them, that's, like I say, it's like a hassle, but I'm gonna be completely honest, I would probably forget everything that I have to do just because I'm so old map. So terrible when it comes to remembering stuff, and I feel like I should not be put in charge of an animal for an like an extended period of time. Already mixing my words here. It's getting too late, okay? Look at those fish just puking. Also, this reminds me, like an hour ago I wanted to figure out what this fish was that I saw, like I had to give. Oh, it's one of those. I was almost sure it was one of those, but I just wasn't 100% sure. Still not sure where exactly we're climbing outside of like upwards. I'm guessing... Can't even look that far up. But I'm guessing the round platform up there might be the goal? Maybe? Just maybe? But yeah, boo to allergies. Like, I'm really lucky I'm not really allergic to anything. To my knowledge at least, except for like, I mentioned before that when I have to sneeze, I tend to sneeze for like 15 to 30 minutes. Right? And I don't know, that might be allergy related, but it's like too inconsistent to figure out what I would be allergic to, basically. So I'm just gonna say that's probably not allergies. No, I should probably not get hit by you. Because I don't actually have that much health. Don't just throw rocks at me. How dare you? I'm allergic to sneezing, basically. I wanted to say, this is why I should probably not do this here. Wow, look at that stab. Just got into my sides. Rippling. I mean, to be fair, I've been one hit before, so... Enhancing armor. No shit, I can enhance my armor. Who would have thought? Yo, Rosie Posey, welcome in. What's up? I mean, we just reached the Sky Islands that are up, so perfect. Give it a smack. I should probably... Wait. This time I'm not gonna be that stupid. I'm gonna eat something. Anyway, how's your day been? Do I have like a meat skewer? Yeah, perfect. Ow. Before you attack me, I'm gonna eat some fruit. Delicious fruits. I wish I had some delicious fruit here. Ow! I should probably be a little bit smarter about this. That one. Come on. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm going to be like extra smart here. Fragrant dish. Instead of using up all my food, I'm just gonna fight a little bit smarter and maybe get like a spear myself. Or like any sort of weapon that could help me here. How about the topaz rod? Yeah, that's almost it. Can I smack you with a ball of lightning? Yeah. I tried to focus the other guy. That was on me. Wait a second. I mean, that's true. There's a lot of piss inside of these islands. That's energizing. I'm already running out of meat. Mushroom skewer. Not just meat, but also regular food. Do I have something cool I can use? I mean, I have a hardy one. Toasty shell shroom? Without any effects? How did I get that one? Wait a second, what's this? Energizing cooked stem bulb. Oh wait, no, this one. Fairy tonic, okay. I really don't want to use that one. You know what? I'm just gonna use the power of apples. Perfect. Come on, let me zap you. I would like you without a weapon, and then we can actually spec you properly. Bouncy claymore! Yeah! Okay. I have committed arson on some mushrooms. I wish I did. But I wish I at least remembered if I did. Just got back from being at the cottage? That sounds interesting. You know, how do I describe? Like, I am mostly just preparing for house sitting for next week. Because my family is on vacation. Soldier 3 blade. Neat. I could drop something for it. I would also not do that. You know, one time, like at the one day, I have to use something with the magic scepter. I just have to put like any gem on there so I can actually at least use it, but I am too lazy to do that. Maybe the zap one, I feel like that's actually not that effective. I feel like the beam emitter, just because of the type of weapon it is, I feel like I never hit anything with it. Sure, I'm gonna drop that one. But yeah, that is like what I have been busy with. Also like changing my sleep schedule, and also we had like a big storm like an hour or so ago. And like my headache because of that is finally gone, because for some reason I get like massive headaches whenever storms are brewing. It's probably just like a pressure change, but still. So yeah, that's been my day. Had like some rice today. And made like some, I don't even know how we would translate it. It's like some sort of onion soup that I made for the rice. So, on my, you know, eternal quest to actually cook every once in a while. I feel like you just want me to use the reverse function here again to reach the other island here. Give me the reverse. Okay, reverse you, get it. Catch was very good on a leg. Ooh, a saw turtle. Nice. And catching a frog. Okay, that's impressive. I mean, is it even a vacation at a college if you don't catch a frog? Ah. Itchy face sucks, yeah. Can I... How do you want me to get up there? Can I make that as a jump, or do you want me to use the hand? Okay, it's like slightly too high, it feels like. Wait, that's live. Oh, yes. sunbathing turtle. And you feel like you think you've seen it all. Okay, what do you want me to do? Why is there a hydrant? Oh, wait. I kinda see what you want me to do here, maybe? Maybe not? There's something in there at least. I could build like a mini tower and that should probably be fine, right? Like this? It's not quite stable enough. But who cares, because I can just reverse it. Aha! Quickly climb it, Link. Oh wait, I'm not even in the right... Gosh dang it. Right position. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do like the funny version. Oh. I kinda ruined the glue on that one. I'm gonna fling myself up this time around. Just because I can. Also, stop with the water. Seriously. Going up. Dropping it. Yeah, the floatiness. And now. To the sky. That was not even impressive. I kinda expected to just get flung around. Guess I'm gonna look around for other parts. I mean, I could just move like one of those balls if I really wanted to. Do I want to? There are pieces I can pick up. Sure, I'm gonna be lame. I'm just gonna build like a bridge. I mean, not a bridge, it's scaffolding. So why is the fish inside? Singular fish. Well, now it's gone. If I combine you like this, then I have like a structure I could stand on and build a like a tower on. And that should be enough this time around, right? Totally. Like this. Okay, that's weird. To be fair, Twitch has been weirdly buggy recently. Okay, how do I stay on top of here? Link, please, stay on the platform. Good thing you complained, you should always complain. Is it even live if you can't complain? Constantly. Okay. This should work, right? Yeah. And I'm not even in the right position, right? I can't even. I mean, I could kind of jump up there. Should have thought about this first. How about I put in another piece? Is there even another piece nearby? Obviously there isn't. Yeah, just misery without complaints. I'm gonna put on there a proper... Yeah, I can't actually look up there. Please, Link. Let me look. No, don't fall. No. Well, doesn't matter. I'm going to return you to your former glory. And then I'm going to do that move. Like this. Wait. Yep, like this. Quickly. And again. Easy problem solving, okay? Who would have thought I can just solve problems by brute forcing them? Just a Reaper? I mean, it's a one-handed weapon. You know, come on, I don't really use the scepter anyway, I'm just gonna drop it. I have like another one, it's fine. I need better weapons. I always need better weapons. Okay, where do I want to go from here? Oh wait, it's just one of those puzzles, okay. I can manage, probably. I like that we had all of those puzzles in the shrine previously. We could, you know, just experiment. Yeah, can I shake you loose? Yeah. Okay, how am I doing this? Which height do you... Are you moving above that platform? Yeah, okay. That's perfect, I can work with that. Move you about. Into position. Like this. Question is that enough? I would like to move you like this. Perfect. And now we just stand here. And await a watery grave. Silently. Oh no. We're going into the skies above. It's impressive that Link can just stay on top of it, even though there's like definitely like a lot of moving water. But if you want to move, then suddenly we have to use stamina. You can do it, Link. Let's glide over here and get more gliders. Okay, there's like one big piss fall, so we should probably be able to get there. Yeah. What are those? Seriously, what is this? I'm guessing we have to use those, but I'm not quite sure what those are. But we can at least make a card. I just noticed there are actually a lot more parts to it. Give me the card. Let's put it over here. Give me the glider. I'm just gonna put you here. I said I put you here. And now for the fun bits. How many? How about 3? We have enough, right? Yeah, definitely. Give me another one. Over here. Set over here, and then one last one in the very back. That should be stable, right? As stable as it can be. If only we had like more rockets. Because I am not willing to use any of my own rockets. Give it a shroomy punch. Yes! You can do it, Link! Stay on top. Perfect. Oh, it's Sidon. And... okay, you're just a construct. I was kind of confused. It looked like kind of a weird sword. I mean, to be fair, like the headpiece is probably a sword. Fishman! This is really such a strange place. My body felt light as air, allowing me to soar surprisingly high when I was climbing the waterfalls. As we are in an unfamiliar place, let us proceed with caution. Link, please take care as you forge ahead. Oh, yes. You have double abilities. Oh, look at me being shielded again. Yeah, you will not upgrade yourself. Okay, I guess you will upgrade yourself. Give me... Creeper. Ow! Okay. I guess that is how that will end. Good to know. Mushroom skewers. Good thing I brought a lot of them. Have to destroy the mushrooms here. I'm not saying that it was on me, but it might have been. You can do it, Sidon. Okay, I can do it myself, I guess. Smack! Perfect. Clean fight, clearly. And we're stuck in a cutscene. Done and done. Link, let us keep pushing forward. This is why I wasn't allowed to move for 10 seconds? Okay. Mighty Construct Bow. A powerful bow for Captain Construct. Though still fireproof, it is more complex than earlier models. The bowstring is extremely tense and requires great strength to draw. Good thing that Link just has this strength that he needs. What am I going to drop? Actually, I'm gonna drop this one. Just because the other... Wait, didn't I? Drop? Okay. Mighty Construct Bow. And all of those pieces. And a horn. A unicorn horn. Wait, I can't just judge Sidon for not being as strong as a fighter. I didn't complain about that. I was just surprised that, you know... Do you know how much draw strength you need for, like, proper war bows? If they're already describing that you need, like, a lot more strength, I mean, to be fair, Link is quite fit, but still... I feel like I could clean those sides if I really wanted to. But do I want to? I guess not right now. From what I can tell, all of the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there's a source for the sludge somewhere, it must be... Link! You are the source of the sludge! Once you are amply prepared, let us dive right in. I mean, I am ready. I'm always ready. Right. The time has finally arrived. Off we go! Nice jump. Sidon of the Zora quest. Let's jump in. What happens if I mid-swim change my armor? By the way, my regular armor isn't actually that much better. I just noticed. What? I just start falling, okay. That thought about that. Aww. I should probably upgrade my armor soon. I feel like I'm getting one hit too often, you know? Or maybe I just need more hearts. Water Temple. The great wellspring of Hyrule. Look at that poop volcano. There's some pissy water, I agree. Like an absolute piss waterfall. Poop light Ganon. We will have to fight him. Clearly. What are you even doing? Hey Sidon. What you doing? How magnificent to think that such a structure was floating in the sky above our Zora's domain. Link, look. That is surely the source of the sludge. I am certain of it. Wow. You are one observant fish. We must do something about it. There's water coming down there. Crazy. That is it. Link, you see it, do you not? I have some logistical questions about this, but I'm not gonna ask them right now. If we could only make use of that water. I was taking in the shit splats. Beautiful, serene. Oh yes. Majestic. But first of all, let's see those dragons that are eating themselves. Oh. And pour some water out. Oh. But it's not enough. It seems it did not work. But you saw it too, did you not? Using that mechanism did have an effect. There simply was not enough water. It's a sound again.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Neat. Water faucets.
Heed my words.
Yeah, I'm heeding. It happened yet again. Only this time I heard the voice loud and clear. The 4 faucets. I see. If we turn those on, we can acquire more water for the water vessels. Haha. Right. Let us get to work, Link. Together, with our powers combined, there's nothing in this world that can stop us. I agree. Oh no. It's a dangerous monster. You can do this. Okay, now I'm wondering, because obviously we have... I'm great with name. Let me think while they are fighting. Gosh dang it, why am I so terrible? Why am I so terrible when it comes to names? I have to actually check the character profile. No, it's up here. Tulin. Why did I remember Tulin? I used to know that name, okay? Tulin. Like maybe, like at the last temple, we just have like everyone involved. That would be funny, just have like 5 people coming up to the temple, ready to destroy everything. You can do it. Yeah, good smack. Good work, Sidon. Again. Time to jump? Okay, the jumps are at least high enough. So. Okay, give that jump, that one. Ah, so clean. I mean, I'm sorry for forgetting names. I would like forget my own name every once in a while if it weren't like on my ID. Like, trust me, even when it comes to like stuff that I need like all the time. Like, for example, I have like an ID in my university. I've had the same ID for many years at this point. I had to type it in like a bazillion times everywhere, and I still check my ID every single time. And like numbers actually easier for me than proper names. Come on. Don't make me spin so much. Yeah, teamwork. It was just a bait. It was just a distraction. For you nerds. Look at that ball. And the main reason you remember Tulin's and Sidon's names is so easy because in Finnish they mean I came and I tie up. Okay. That's weird, but you mentioned that there are like a lot of terms that just sound very Finnish, so you know, I'm not gonna question it. Give you a shot. Oh, a fireball. Run, Link. And dodge. Should probably at least use Sidon's shield every once in a while, you know? I think that would be reasonable. I said give you the shield. I said A. Press the button. Wait, the Mighty Construct Bow is the new one that I picked up, right? Like the good one. Yeah, I should probably drop some more weapons. Also, I understand why I'm not dealing damage with my arrows right now. I should probably not equip the worst bow ever. Also, what's this ball for? Right, the ex-Ritual is named Cinnamon? Okay, that's... I mean, he does look kind of like a cinnamon roll, let's be honest. Clearly. I mean, that ball does seem important. I'm guessing you're going to spew some more balls in a second, but I'm confused about this ball. Is there a place where I can plug that one in? Maybe I'm gonna figure it out when I look again. Also, gotta be completely honest, this light, while beautiful, also very much blinding in my dark room. I mean, yeah, we're always talking about balls for some reason. It's like not even intentional, it's just how the game evolves. Anyway, water. Weird it's not safe cleaning. I mean, it's literally a water spewer of sorts. Anyway. We have some platforms over there, okay. We can swim up over here if we want to. And I do want to. Swim up! Still confused about that ball. I mean, I have to plug it in somewhere, right? Also, why am I... Okay, I'm actually going the right direction, am I? Yeah, okay. It's this thing? What do you want me to do here? Okay, yeah, I get it. There's a combat somewhere here, but I don't care about the combat right now. I want to figure out what you are all about. I'm guessing those platforms are important because, you know, they are doing something. Oh, okay, it's just, it's just a choo-choo. Ominous choo-choo. Do you want me to drain the water somehow? By blocking that, maybe? Can I block that? I don't even... Okay, I mean, those are anti-gravity. Oh, wait a second. Is this a drain of sorts? Yeah, the most intense order. I wish I had such an aura. And I'm not even a choo-choo. Oh, wait. This is just a gate. Okay. So I do that, and then I... Wait. Obviously have to plug you in first. Then we can drain you. Just like that. Am I supposed to put a ball in? I probably have to put a ball in there, okay. So I get what the ball is for now. I just have to bring it over here. Is it light enough to just swim inside of the other ball? I mean, talking about so many balls gets kind of confusing at this point. But I hope, you know, it makes some sense. Come on. Okay, that works. Perfect. Now I just have to wait for my own ride. You're not really following? Well, too bad. Balls, I say. Now though, they're probably going to drop in the water in a second. So I can just do this thing again. Do I have to activate you first, or do you just... Okay, I have to smack it first. And then you activate like this. Perfect. And now, ball. Mightiest of balls. Sidon disappeared. Oh no! What's happening over here? Link, do you see that? A water wheel? I am certain that this water wheel must be connected to the temple's faucets. Yes, so am I, but am I just supposed to spin? Is there like a hydrant I can use? Somewhere? Do I have to bring my own hydrant? I mean, I do have my own hydrant, so it's like not the worst thing. Unless I'm actually allowed to... I mean, I can climb down into the water. Okay, no, I have to use a hydrant. Well done. Items. Where is it? Materials. Further down? No, wait. Sonar devices are in their own tab. Well, my only hydrant. Return to game? Yeah. I have to smack you. How am I doing this? Like this? No? Am I overthinking this? I might be overthinking this. But I can't... Huh? Can you just... Huh? Can I walk on top of it? Do I have to wait until the water rises again? Does the water even rise again? No, you're stuck now. Okay, no, you're not stuck now. Oh. Silence gone. Am I going crazy? Is there like a stronger water hydrant? Something? Am I missing something on this island? There's probably some obvious solution that I'm just missing for some reason. Don't tell me they can move you back in time for like 1,000 years or something like that to turn that one on. Also, by the way, I really like this jump. Right, just because it's like, not this one, like the one where Link jumps into water. Didn't get the timing right. How am I missing the timing right now? I did get it over there. I guess I missed it. Anyway, let's try this again. I wanna have to, like, I want to look at it again. Like, there's something obvious I have to do with it. I'm just missing it. Right, I'm not allowed to interact like this. I probably can't reverse time. And again, if I use you, that's actually not strong enough, which is weird. I wouldn't even know which direction to rotate you. It's not like silence helping out. Unless I can actually talk to you when you are here. I could just use you, let's go. Oh wait, I have the... How do I use you again? Just attack, right? Ah, okay. I just needed a lot more power. I mean, my idea was correct. The execution was apparently lacking.
Yes, you got one flowing.
Wow.
This is great. Just 3 to go.
I mean, look at Sidon. He could probably just stand inside of there and rotate that thing by himself, right? I'm sorry that I, over the 2 or so weeks, forgot that the thing is more than a shield. This thing is spinning quite a lot. Kinda like it. Okay, where do we go next? I guess just to the other direction? Let's fly. Oh, there's an orb. A ball. Let's dive into it. You did it. Do I have to do something here? Yeah. Can I oh! Okay, since I'm getting a spear here, I'm just gonna assume that I have to stab it. I have a rock sledge. And that's going to give it some movement. Can I... Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I want to swim here. What's happening? Can I shoot you? No. I mean, I can shoot you, it just doesn't do anything. Okay, why are there spears here though? Can I... Okay, weird idea. Just because I have a spear in my hand right now. What if I drop you? Pick... Wrong one. What if I drop you again? And then pick up the spear here, and then I fuse you? Oh. I was actually meant to do that. I wanna see if I have like a water staff then. Make him throw it in front of me or something like that. Water club. Okay, not quite what I intended. Wait a second. Can I clean... Okay, I can't. Huh. Not quite what I expected, but I'm just gonna clean up here, I guess. This is actually quite decent at it. Let's fight this guy first though. Yeah, smack. I should probably use a proper weapon. I feel like I need proper weapons to actually fight here. Oh wait, I have a soldier 3 spear. Why am I not using that one? Poke. Poke in your eye. Eee, perfect shot. And another. I said another. Perfect. Bow. By the way, did you guys respawn in the middle? Did we ever fight you? I think we did, right? We must have. Oh, did I just ignore you? No, wait, I must have ignored you guys. It would have been weird if you had already respawned. Strong Zonite shield. Ooh, 26. A shield used by the Zonite and made of Zonite. It is moderately durable and lowers the energy consumption of an attached Zonite device. Neat. Okay, I need to drop shield. All my shields are actually quite decent, except for this one. Rip Fisherman shield. Okay. I'll do this one. Guess I've cleaned most of the island already. Still not sure. I mean, I can definitely move the water thing again. But do I want to right now? Also, by the way, there are multiple levels, I just remembered. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna check out the underground then. It's not really underground if you think about it. It's kind of high up for that. Water Temple B1. Sidon. Could you get over here? Oh. Obviously you just came out of the fire. Can I just walk through here? Yeah. Neat. Okay, you want a ball probably. I can arrange that somehow. Is this a springboard? Not sure what it's supposed to be. I have a platform here. That's some powerful water. I mean, yeah. It's kind of what I would expect. Silent, please. Could you also walk through that? I'm not gonna look at you. Maybe you're going to follow me then. Huh? No. Guess I have to solve this one first. Are those spikes? Okay, those are spikes. I feel like I have like enough platforms. I just have to move them over. Oh wait, they cost energy once I move them. Also, I do like that chest over there. That's a neat hiding spot. Yeah, no, I can't. I can move you though, right? Yeah. Weirdly enough, a lot easier if you have like basically no gravity. Why can't I move you? Still too far away? Looks close enough. Oh. This should be close enough though, right? No, still not? Okay, that's weird. Just gonna land here. Oh wait, those are going to drop in a moment, but who cares? I can just move the ball over. As long as it doesn't break if I put you on the spikes. Yeah. Okay, then why? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you for a moment. Let's get the ball into position. Maybe I can glue you to that wall socket. Might have to wait for just a moment. Activate you, put you around here. Ascend. Am I still in range? I hope I am. I am not. Feeling scammed. As always. I always feel scammed for some reason. There's probably like some common point between like all the moments I felt scammed. But certainly not me. Let's see. Can I grab you now? Okay, how about this? I'm gonna make it easy and just place you on top. How's that? And then I'm not even going to use the other ability because I can climb here. I can do the amazing climb. Okay. I was worried there for a second. And now... put you into the socket. Like this. Perfect. The issue, obviously, being that I need to attach you, maybe? Can I attach you to that one? No, I can't. Not 100% sure about the mechanic then. But I do need my good old friend over here. And Sidon did not follow. Clearly. Terrible decision. Seriously, where's Sidon? Is he getting cooked outside? I mean, this does look kind of like a pressure plate, right? Like, weight-wise? Have we seen one of those before? Am I going crazy? I mean, I might be. Right, like this... Okay, that is a pressure plate. I was right, it's just that it didn't work because of... Obviously... And then you just jump through the ceiling, obviously. Wait, I still have to put you back in. Wait, you can't read the M's? Wow. Rude. Sidon, we can do this. Perfect.
Well done, Link. Now you just need to open the remaining two.
Yeah, we can do that. All the yappenings happening in the background, can't believe it. Also have to check something real quick. It's probably nothing important. Okay, it's fine. You know, I should probably also mute my own Discord at some point, just because that always, you know, bothers me if I get like a pop-up. Nothing important? Can't believe that you would say something nothing important. Everything you say is important. Never let anyone else tell you that. The question is, how do I do this thing? I mean, I can move them around, but I still only... Oh, wait, I see it. Me smirt. Wait a second. I mean, I can just apply you, right? But I have to... Oh, wait, I don't actually have to trigger anything. It's been too long, I completely forgot how this works. Anyway, let's fly over. You say so much unimportant stuff, it's like you can't stop. I feel like there's a lot of important stuff in there. Words to be important. You know, expressing yourself is probably one of the most important things you can do in life. Also, I feel like you kinda would like my watery friend over here. Sidon, please, I need your help. Always clingy unless I need you. Okay, there you are. Water powers. Water. Ah, look at those smacks. Ah, perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Ooh. Fire-like stone. Fire-like. A stomach stone that persists even at higher temperatures. It retains heat even outside the body of the creature that contained it, which makes it useful for elixirs and the burning fire fruit. The fireballs look tasty. They weirdly do, right? Shield guard up 10? What is shield guard? I'm guessing it's like the armor value in here. I always thought like as an armor value and never really was sure what exactly it does. Because it doesn't seem to be like the durability. Now the question is the 12 already calculated inside of there? Is it worth it? Would it be like worth 22, in which case it's still like the worst shield that I have here, but still. I might actually have to experiment with that. It might have to do with like what I can block and how easy it is to block or something like that. That's like my theory. But like just parry perfectly every single time, you know? Then you don't have to worry. Arrows! At least something good. Okay, now I want to figure out the spinny thing. Why is it spinning? It's so alluring. Go see it, okay? Let's jump ho! Through rock. And another one of those. No. I'm gonna shoot you mid-air. Oh yes. Triple. Oh baby, a triple. Oh, and still, I really love those jumps. They're amazing. You know, I'm gonna do the same thing with this guy over there. Oh, I did the funny jump again, like the one where I'm jumping into water. Perfect. Look at that. Ice fruits. Neat. Wait, there's still an enemy somewhere? Oh, it's just a choo-choo. Can I stop you in place somehow? Because... Can I put you in there? And maybe that's going to block your spinning? No, it just bonks. Was Twitch? I mean, yeah, Twitch definitely is a thing. Again, it's been weirdly buggy recently. Every once in a while. There are like some common bugs where also the player looks really weird that I've been experiencing every once in a while. Also, I have like a lot of desync issues recently, which is weird. Like not in my streams, obviously, because I would have to stream for desync issues to occur, but you know, when I'm watching. Like all your video desyncs, we have to pause and press play again every once in a while. Okay. Actually, I have an idea. If I slow you down, I can probably wait until I can see the thing. And I miss. Obviously. I mean, what else would I do? Could you turn around again? I am requiring another chance to miss. Oh no, I didn't miss. I mean, it didn't really help because the thing is still spinning, but I mean, it looked cool. Let's see though. Oh, delicious choo-choo jelly and water. I don't know if that would improve the flavor. Probably not. Sidon's still not hanging out with us for some reason. Where are you? Sidon? Please. I require your watery assistance. Anywhere, please? Oh, there you are. I kind of just want to clean the whole island while I'm at it, right? Can't hurt. Stash! Fire fruit. Maybe now we can try it again. I don't know if this was the issue why you couldn't actually climb up here. But we will see. Because I really could use some of the water here. Maybe I should use, like go for the other one first, because it looks like it's a lot easier to reach. But it would be weird because normally we don't really have like rules about like the order we do stuff in. Maybe it's on one of those platforms. By the way, is this actually... I'm gonna slow down time here. Is that a lever? Because it's glowing, it might be one. Maybe if I get up, like further up, I might be able to see into that one properly. Realign you. If I get up here, that's quest. I don't care about quests. I want to ascend. Ascend. Kind of looks like a lever, right? Now we just wait. I mean, if this is the solution, I do like the combination of mechanics here. Okay, this one. Neat. Like, I always forget how strong, like, bullet time in this game is. Because it doesn't really slow down time, it basically freezes it. And that's really freaking strong. Silent. Oh, just falling through the roof, as you do. Do it! Spin! The lovely spin.
Alright, just one more, Link.
Oh yes, one more. And we do know where we have to go. Can I just make that as a jump? Like a regular jump? Nothing else? Totally doable, right? Yeah, I thought so. Wow. I still, like, moon gravity is amazing. It's not even the moon, imagine the gravity on the moon. Okay, what do you want me to do? Oh, there's some electricity in here. We can probably move that charge around. Okay, I think I know what we have to do. And over here we just extend the water thingy, the water wheel. Because the thingy is obviously a very accurate description of everything. Yeah, you're heavy now. That's okay though. I'm gonna put you over here. And then the water should spin you backwards. That was probably not a smart idea to do it this way around. Yeah. Can't see anything. I'm going to put you over here. Is that enough? Yeah, a spin. Perfect. That should be some electricity. Yeah, as I thought. And now, with the power of water. Also, don't do that at home. You should probably not put a water ball next to your sockets. Neat. And now, for the final act. Sidon, I require your power. Smack. Look at all that water.
You did it, Link.
I sure did.
We're all filled up. Now we just need to use the central device.
Oh yes, time for the central device. I can make that jump. Trust. And look at that jump. Oh yes, what I would say. I'm not gonna take like a proper break. I'm just gonna stretch my legs for a second and get something to drink. Please make the break a bit longer. I mean, we have a redeem for breaks. I would take a 5-minute break if you want that, you know. I can do that. You know, I have to get rid of all those songs, because otherwise at some point we are getting a horse here. And even an intimidating horse. And we can't have that, okay? You don't need it so bad? I mean, okay, then we can just continue. Let me sit straight here though. Slagathor is more important than your kidneys? Fair enough. Okay then. Time. Activation.
sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now. Huh? Not good.
Scourge of the Water Temple, a Mucktorok.
This strange creature must be responsible. Get ready. Let's go, Link.
I mean, I've heard about sand sharks, but a poop shark? Also, before I fight.
Horrible. Link, you're not alone in this fight.
I'm not alone in this fight, but look at that shit tier. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna use my... Oh, wait, we don't have bombs in this game. So I want to say I want to use my patented technique of throwing bombs at everything. Ouch.
It isn't working.
It isn't working? Yeah, I wanted to... How about this? First of all, I wanted to actually jump over that. Can I use you against that? Yeah. Thought so. Yeah, Mucktorok. No chance. Run! Run, you little baby!
Okay, now's our chance.
I mean, that kind of worked. Still running. You hate it when poop lasers you? Yeah. The poop laser is actually my only weakness.
This thing is dangerous.
I guess the poop cascade is even more dangerous. Does it have like something small? Probably. Like a palm fruit, a whole palm fruit. I'm just eating with like one hand. Take care of myself? I mean, I should probably. But you're not my doctor. So I will not. Get back here. Wait, I have an idea.
Let's go.
Fire? No, ice. Okay, ice doesn't do anything. Fire, maybe? Okay, maybe I should fight normally. Ooh. Half-time. Half-life. I do like the little guy. But I hate him because he's an Octorok. And we do know what I feel about Octoroks.
The sludge is everywhere.
Yeah, I get it. Come back here. Silent, please. I need your abilities. Please.
Watch out for falling sludge.
I want to... Okay, I'm gonna just shoot like this. I just need your ability to clean up here, okay? No, wait, I want to jump. I didn't want to backflip. Am I kind of? Kind of running out of stuff. I have like so much stamina food. I should probably not have made so much stamina food. Oh no, spear broke. No! My only weakness, no weapons. The smasher? Sure. Don't just
Swim through the sludge.
do that.
That's going to make it hard to catch.
Yeah, it's going to make it hard to catch. I just want to remove all that sludge though. Okay, wait. Now I wanted to... Okay, I'm apparently struggling pressing the right buttons. Wait, you're invincible, okay. Swimming in poop, yay! Just like real life. Give him some smacks before he's jumping away. Okay. How am I dealing with all that poop? Look at that lovely moon in the distance of all the poop. Is there like a better way to remove all of the poop at once? Please? Sidon? Can I spin? Kind of, but not really. I thought maybe I could use like the water spin here or something like that. Is that enough? No, it's not. Okay. There's probably a better way to stop the poop getting, yeah, at that moment. Maybe? Oh, wait. I feel like I know what the solution is. I probably just have to shoot it with, like, some water. I can't take too many of those? Well, not with that attitude. Come on, Sidon, please. I require your assistance. Also, is there like a better weapon I can use? I know I've asked that before, but anything else I want to use here? I feel like the issue is just that this is the only weapon that deals like a shitload of damage, and you know, elemental effects don't seem to be working against that guy. Which, fair enough, you know, it's... Can I get you to jump somewhere where I can actually get rid of all the mud? Obviously not. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why does this have to be an Mucktorok? Also, I wasn't aware that the Mucktorok's actually have like a body below them. I thought it was just like regular squids. Oh wait, I said... Oh wait, I dodged it. I mean calculated. I mean, if only I could control what kinds of weapons I have. Yeah, true, but I feel like still it's no damage issue. Okay, I need to activate you. Give me something else. I feel like the spear is the best one that I can use, like just for cleaning purposes. Just because it actually gets a lot. The problem is I can't clean enough in a quick succession. You know what, I'm just gonna do the slow fight, it's okay. Gonna go for the big weapon and wait for them to get close. Ah, almost. Wait, instant hit? Okay. I can actually do that, that's cool. Well, now we wait. Or do we? Next time you get close. I need like not jump in a way where my targeting stops. Come on. Stop jumping. Yeah, I would like to. Silent, please. Give me your ability. I require assistance. Is that too short? Oh, that was too short. Obviously. Should have just ran closer. This fight is so annoying. Like, I get what we are supposed to do. We are supposed to clean the arena. But you just don't have like enough water unless you brought like a shitload of those fruits. Oh frick. Ah, lost a shield. Let's go already. This is close enough, I hope? Yeah. Give me another hit. Oh, okay. Cleaning all in the middle. Come on. Cider, please. Okay, that was completely the wrong direction. I expected you to come closer to me. Well then, let's wait. Wait, and get ready for another smack. Come on. Ah. Okay, I need like one more phase, I'm guessing. I mean, I can clean parts of it in the meantime, you know, it's quite a long phase actually. Unless I can just waddle. No, I still can't waddle so much. I don't know why I expected that, because obviously I can't. Okay, I tried to hit the wave as well, but... Wait. Maybe I can hit you before you land. Wait. I have an idea. Ahaha! No, clean the arenas. Oh no. It's got that demon diarrhea. I don't like this orangey brownish dust coming from him. All the poop particles in the air. Look at it here. We might be able to wash it. Or we don't even have to. That means we get more lore. In just a moment. Oh yes. Such a rare item. Blink. Yeah, 5, 9. Like, I feel like we can almost convert all our stamina into health and open that door. Like, if my guess is correct that we need like around 10 hearts. Anyway, Sidon, what do you have to say for yourself?
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Sometime later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman. That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow. With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
Truly, the legal bestie contract. And now there are two of them. And loading screens. And a second loading screen.
Oh!
Gonna be completely honest, I wished all the dirt in my room was also made by some sort of demonic creature, so it just disappears once you defeat it. But no, I have to get a vacuum out. Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Haha, Link. Thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again, and have also returned from a hiding spot. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I've always believed in you, Sidon. Now, you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. You know, you always have to defeat two kind of evil threats to the kingdom before you're getting checked. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son, it is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me? The king? Silence. Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That is the spirit, my boy. Now, accept this place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. Silence, everyone! I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorothan. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. At the same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. Shiri fish!
Sure.
The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath Asia's skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call the domain home. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right, you are, my love. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone asks you that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. Yo, Grim, welcome in. I'm sorry for ignoring you for so long, but there were like some cutscenes, you know? How's your day been? And why do you have a torture device on your back? Because I was fighting one of the Mucktoroks and I really hated that guy, okay? I needed a torture device. Maybe one day Sidon will grow the size of a whale. I mean, yeah, clearly. To feel alive for once. Yes. Finally, all the murder. It's paying off. First things first, my friend. Regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman. The Sage of Time. The resemblance was uncanny, and she also knew your name. Could that have been the real Princess Zelda? If by some strange occurrence that is so, that would mean she has journeyed to the bygone era of my ancient ancestor. And yet father was attacked by Princess Zelda in the here and now. It does not add up. Well, one thing we know for certain is that we need to know more. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please, promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected, by the power of a sage, no less. Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Proof of the Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Sidon. Main quest complete. I will always be there, watching you, exactly. Wait, to bully things that are smaller than me? I mean, let's be honest, I feel like the Mucktorok is kinda taller than me. Anyway, I mean, yeah, like the whole story about like the fake Zelda, like we talked about, there was like some title of a YouTube video that sadly spoiled me that there is a fake Zelda, which, you know, annoying, but, you know, that was kind of clear at this point. Also, that was like one of the theories, like, obviously, I feel like we talked about this last time, but there's still the theory that either this is a Zelda reincarnation, because obviously Zelda, Link always reincarnate, basically, as the heroes of Hyrule. I'm still not sure about Ganon. Like, I feel like Ganon just returned, so it might be the same Ganon, might also be a reincarnation. I am not so sure. I'm not that versed in Zelda lore, as I always say, but hey. In fish form, but an alien form looked tiny. It was still at least as tall as I was. Like, seriously, that was like a massive thing. But there was something I wanted to check. The question is, are both of those active now? I know I would have to talk to some people, but I first have to leave the domain. Aww. My jump is tiny. Aww. Wait, I still have to leave here. Just check. I want to see if I can get both of them at the same time, or I just get one. Because if I get like all of them, then my god, the troop is going to grow exponentially at some point. Okay, actually linearly, but you know what I mean. No? Wait. Huh. No, you disappeared. Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Why did I get a cutscene for that one and not for Tulin? First of all, I was confused why Tulin disappeared, but second of all, why didn't I get a cutscene for that last time? Was I supposed to walk over the bridges or something like that? Didn't they account for me just going somewhere else? Wait, did I get a cutscene? I feel like I didn't get a cutscene, right? I did get a cutscene. Okay, then I'm just crazy. Okay. To be fair, it's been like a month, okay? That just kind of confused me there. But yeah. Anyway, we've made some progress today, I guess. So, yeah. As I mentioned, I didn't want to do like a too long of a stream, you know? I might actually cut it here. And next time will probably be a less story-focused one, and we are going to explore like Zora's domain. It's like my theory. Or like my plan, not my theory. And then we might... Oh, wait. Before I do that, give me a heart. I need more hearts, okay? I need them. I need to open doors. Yes, Light of Blessing. Heart container. And that should be heart number 10. I shall grant you the power you seek. Okay, so my goal for next stream, which hopefully is not going to take like another 14 days. I hope that I can stream like Saturday and then Sunday, obviously, the anniversary stream, or like vice versa. But, yeah, like this plan for the next stream would be to do side quests, do more shrines, get enough hearts, and open that weird door that I am really curious about. Because, my god, you can't just put a door in front of me. I will scratch that door if it's closed, okay, until somebody opens from the other side. Anyway, let's end it here. Let's switch over here. Wait a second. I wanna have to switch over here. Give me just a moment. Wait. You seek the power of drinking milk and not needing to hover next to the toilet for next hour. Oh, terrible. Anyway, welcome in the wind. Let me put on some music though. Where was I? Do we get to know what the plans are for anniversary stream? For now, it's just going over the past year and kind of talking about like the games and the streams and how they have happened. I have no massive other plans, to be honest, because I feel like this stream, like even just talking about each of the games and kind of ranking them, is probably going to take like around 2 hours, since it's like around 20-ish games that I've played, even excluding like the 2 YouTube exclusive ones. So yeah. Your time is either very good or really bad, depending on how you want to see it. I mean, true. But yeah, this is basically it. Next week again, like the anniversary stream. Also, I want to get back to more regular streams, at least a few ones, just because now I have fixed my sleep schedule again. I should be able to get like 1 or 2 regular streams in. Also, I want to finish Hollow Knight finally, because I'm getting close. I might have to do some more off-screen practice because I haven't played in the last 2 weeks again. So that's probably going to happen. So at least 1 Hollow Knight stream, probably Tuesday, maybe. Right, I've like to do like a lot of prep work for other stuff. I still want to do like the editing stuff, right? I mentioned this. I'm kind of working on the... Okay, I didn't actually mention what I was editing. Besides like the YouTube only stuff, I am also editing the Tears of the Kingdom supercut, because I kind of want to change how this is going to look, because like the previous games were all 1 video per game basically, but like Breath of the Wild was already like 12 hours as a video, and I had to cut out so much. So I'm going to probably instead make like 30 to 1 hour videos that focus like on one storyline. Like for example, the 2 or 3 streams that it took me to get off like the main island, for example, would be like 1 video, and then like 1 for everything to Rito Village, and then this would be like probably video 3, like if you imagine this actually being some videos. But I just have to sit down and edit again. Like my first drafts is still like 3 hours long, and I feel like I can cut out a lot. That's true. It's an USB stick for ghosts. I need so many smart swords, okay? Anyway, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, I'm gonna stream Real Leaf, exactly. Where was I? Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It has been fun again. I do not want to wait another 2 weeks to stream Zelda again. I will probably do that. I might actually stream, depending on how I feel, in the middle of the week again. Probably not Zelda though. Zelda is likely going to stay on the weekend. And I have like some ideas that I want to do in the middle of the week. Again, I want to go away from like only blind playthroughs. I want to go for like challenge runs, or like games that are... Next to watch Jumper... Wait, is Jumper streaming again? Wait a second, let me open that. You can't just say something like this here. I was kind of confused here. He said he plans to stream today? Okay. I missed that if he did. Okay. Anyway, he's currently not streaming, so I'm not gonna raid him. And I'm always kind of worried about like raiding out for blind playthroughs, right? Maybe one day, I was in chat. Happens. Anyway, so, gonna end it here. I have stuff to do. I still have to do like a little bit of prep work, because again, I have to house sit for the coming week and stuff. So yeah, again, thank you for hanging out. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye bye.